understand. Sometimes I hate doing stuff once. Why am I going to go risk my life and go to battle, not knowing if I'm going to come back and go to a place of settle and say, you know what? Because watch what happens in the next thing. Keep going. Until the Lord gives them rest, as He has done for you, and until they too have taken possession of the land the Lord your God has given them. After that, you may go back and occupy your own land, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you east of the Jordan towards the sunrise. Now watch. When they came to that place of crossing the Jordan, it was at flood stage, which means it was wider, it was deeper, it was higher. What did God tell Joshua to do? How did He tell him to get across the Jordan? He told the priests to carry the what? The Ark of the Covenant and cross the Jordan. And gave them specific instructions not to get too close. When the priests get in the water, then you follow. How can you settle losing the presence of God that was in front of you? It doesn't say that the ark was going to return across the other side of the Jordan. The ark was going to be on the other side flowing with milk and honey. But because you have the eyes of lust and you have a spirit that is content to settle on what God did and not contend for what God wants to do. Why is that important? Because it says that the land was flowing with what? Milk and honey. See, they settled off of what they saw when it fell, manna and quail. It's easy to be in a position when you don't have to do nothing and something falls on you. That's awesome. Why work? Why do anything? But because He was telling him to go cross over to a land that flowed with milk and honey, the only problem is to get to the flow, you actually have to do something. Why is the flow important? Why is that important? See, this is what I believe. This is what I believe is because, see, when you're in a move of God, the things that hinder it is because you're looking for something to fall. Instead